actually something you shouldn't play with, because you can look either like a pretty princess or a clown. That's not something you play with. No else. Stop going everywhere. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to another video. So today we are doing, I'm sure you even know, you can see like this side I look so old, and then this side I look so like nice and like so like rejuvenated. So as you can see by the title of the video, that we are doing makeup mistakes that you guys have done previously but now you must avoid. So this is a video on mistakes that we have made and how to avoid them. So on this side of my face, you can see this side is like so blotchy, so terrible. Let's just use the right words. It looks terrible, and on this side it looks like so neat and so like vibrant. So without any further ado, let's just hop into this video. If you guys have done any of these mistakes, all you gotta do is just comment down in the comment section and we will see what we can do to better you guys. So before we get started, I just want to go and put all this hair to the back. Right, so now we're ready to hop into the video. So guys, the first thing that you're going to want to do is to prime your face. This is my good side and this is my bad side. So on this side I'm going to prime, and obviously on this side I'm not going. I'm going in with my Fix and Protect by Rameela. Just going to put it all over and bring it down to your neck. Don't forget about your neck. Now just take everything and rub it all over. Guys, remember, not to prime is a crime. So make sure you prime your face every time you use makeup. So next I'm going to go in with a beauty blender. This is a damp beauty blender we're going to use on this side. This is a dry beauty blender that we're going to use on this side. So guys, I'm going in with my Fushini foundation and I'm going in with a dry beauty blender. And I'm going to be applying it like this on the wrong side. As you can see, a dry beauty blender, there's literally like no product going onto my face, plus I'm doing swiping methods when you're supposed to be doing dabbing methods. There's literally like no product on the skin, and this coverage of foundation is really high. And I'm going to stop here at my jawline. I'm not going to take it down and cover all this up. I'm just going to stop here. I'm not even going to do my hairline area because that's what most of the ladies do. They don't even worry and focus on their hair area. Next, I'm going in with my damp beauty blender and my foundation. I'm using the exact same foundation, just one pump as well. And I'm going to be applying that onto my face. Look at the amount of product. Because the beauty blender is wet, first of all, plus we're using dabbing motions. And there's still more product. I'm going to just go in and do my hairline as well. And I'm taking it down and blending everything down here. Can you see the difference? Next up, guys, is the translucent powder. What most of you guys do is like you just take the powder and apply it all over your face. Just take a fluffy brush and you apply it all over your face, and you guys think that you are done. Okay, I don't think most of you reach the neck, but like No, that's not it. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Big no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
What you're going to do is take a brush like this. Go into your powder and dab it underneath your eyes. Look at the lift. You can actually see the lift. You can go in more than once, depending on how well you like your highlight. Can you see the difference? Next, you're going in with bronzer. This is the Passion Bronzer, and I am going to show you guys how not to do it. Take a brush, you suck in your lips like, and then you do this. This is so muddy and so like flat. Like if you look at my face, it looks like so like flat and droopy. Meanwhile, what you're actually going to do is follow in your hairline here. So you want your contour not to like be like droopy and make you look old. What you're going to do is follow your hairline, and you can feel like there's a bone here. Just go underneath that bone like that and just blend it. Blend it very, very, very subtle. Blend it coming down at an angle. And look at the lift in my face. So continue blending and bring down. Blend, bring down. Next, we are going in with our eyes.
And
On the eyes, on this side, I'm going to be going in with a really, really dark crease here. And then I'm going to go in with the exact same brush and dip it into the lighter color. As I said, this actually still looks good. The first mistake with the eyes is the brush. You cannot use the exact same brush for all the colors that you are using. That's like taking pigment from one and going to the next. As you can see, there's no proper gradient here because we're using the exact same brush. For the next eye, I'm going in with a flat brush, and I'm going to be just working it slightly above the crease and just spreading it out a little bit. So like more like a shadow. Then I'm going in with a fluffy brush and just blending all that out. Then I'm going in with a different brush and just picking up some color and then going in. Then going back in with a fluffy brush and just blending. Next, I'm going in with some eyeliner. You can see I started off thin, went thick, and then went thin again. That's so wrong, guys. By the looks of it, you can actually see it's wrong. On this side, I'm going in, drawing my wing first, and then coloring in that part. And that's how you do a perfect wing. Next, I'm going in with the eyelash curl. Obviously, I'm not going to curl on this side, and I'm just going to curl this side here. This side is just going to be plain down, simple and stupid. I'm going to use the exact same mascara for both sides. And here I'm just going to go on the tip and just do a normal mascara. And on this side, I'm going to go in from the bottom. Now I'm going to go back in with a fluffy brush and just smoke out the bottom. And then go in with some mascara at the bottom. And here I'm just going to leave it blend. Now moving on to the brows. I'm going to be using the exact same brush for both sides. On this side, I'm going to box my brows. With your eyebrows, it's all about the color. If you have dark brows, it's more, if you're learning, it's better to go in with a dark, super dark brown rather than going in with a black. Start off with a mild color, work your way up to the higher colors, and thereafter learn how to blend properly. Like this boxing of the eyebrow, no guys, no, it don't work. This is like my mom's brow. My mom does her brows, and when I do her, she's like, "Oh, you must teach me how to do it." But then when I teach her, she still doesn't know. On the right side, guys, take as less product as possible on your brush. Thereafter, go in with your brow gel and lift your brows up. Lift it up first and then just go and smoothen everything out. So like they all look in one accord. Wait a few minutes for it to dry. Then go in with your flat brush and just neaten up the bottom first. Very light pressure. Very light. Mine, I really like to keep it this way because my brow is naturally like pretty and like full, so I just like to go in with the wing a little bit more, and that's it. Now coming up for blush. Blush is something you shouldn't play with because you can look either like a pretty princess or a clown. That's not something you play with. For me, because of my skin tone, I like to go in with a very subtle color blush because I don't want it like thrown on my face. So what I do is I go in with this blush here. You smile.
Yes, sis.
You smile and you go on the apples. Nowhere else. Stop going everywhere. Nowhere. On the wrong side, I'm going in with a shimmery blush, which number one is wrong because you cannot add shimmer to an area that has got pearls. And I see a lot of ladies doing this on top of the contour. No, it's only for here. Stop it. Please, ladies, stop it. See what I have to go through now to show everybody the do's and the don'ts of it. Now, it's glow. Time to glow up. So what some of you guys do is just take the glow and put it on top of the bronzer. That's not right. That's not right. What you have to do is just take the glow, tip it very gently. Like if you have one like this, just tip it here, shake take all the excess off and go in here, right below your eye, where this part is like hard, like that area, and just mildly brush it up. Very, very, very. So when you do this, you can just see like a small type of highlight. It must look natural. Then a little bit around the nose, the cupid's bow, and a little on the chin. I like it low on the chin. Obviously here. Let's just put a little here. Now, the last part is the lip. I'm going to roll in with this brown. I know 90% of you don't use a brush, so I'm just gonna do that. I see a lot of ladies have such beautiful lips, but like only do half of it. So like you don't take full advantage of the lip. And now let's do it on the right side. I'm just gonna overline a little bit. Then after, I'm going to go in with a slightly lighter color than this and just blend the two together. So now, the final touch is setting spray. I'm not going to spray onto that. And just go in with the down beauty blender. So guys, with lip, ombre is in style. Ombre is something that everybody is doing now. So this is why I'm doing like something on this side. Like you can see, look how neat this side is. Look, even looks glowy. It looks natural, and then boom. You can't even see, everything is like just thrown onto there. Like if you look at the side, it's so neat, so subtle, and so simple. Even like the neck area is blending so nicely with the face. Like, so guys, that's it for me today. I hope this video was informative. I hope you learned something. I hope you know like this is the good side and this is the bad side. If you have done any of these things on this side of the face, let me know down in the comment section, and then we can discuss what we can do to allow you to do your skills a little better. Don't forget to like this video, give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so every time I post you guys can get a notification. I'm out, guys.